Okay, so for this lesson, we're going to learn how to calculate averages from grouped frequency table, okay? So what we have here is a grouped frequency table. Usually, these are the two columns that you will see. However, I added 1, 2, 3, and 4 columns to make it easier, okay? So, as you can see in a grouped frequency table, the first thing we have to do is to find the mean of each class of the test scores, okay? Because we can only calculate the total using one number. Which number is that going to be? We need to get the mean, okay? So basically, to get the mean is the same as before, okay? We get the low and the high. So 0 plus 9 and then divide by 2. That will give us 4.5, okay? The next is 10 plus 19 divided by 2, which gives us 14.5. Next is 20 plus 29 divided by 2, giving us 24.5. Okay, now what do you notice? Okay, each mean goes up by 10. Now, why is that? Let's figure things out. Now, if you look here, 0 to 9, what is the width? Okay, so it's 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 values. So we know that the width of this class is 10. This is 10, this is 10, and so on. Now look here. The first mean to the second mean is plus 10. The second mean to the third mean is plus 10. So what do you think the next mean will be? You guessed it right. 34.5. Now let's see if that's correct. 30 plus 39 over 2, which is 69 over 2, gives you 34.5. Okay? 40 plus 49 over 2 is, you guessed it, 44.5. And the last one, 52 up to plus 59 over 2 gives us 54.5. Okay, so that's it. That's all you need to do. Okay, so what is the next thing? Okay, I just want to calculate the cumulative frequency, okay? So that later on, when we calculate for the mean, you already have the total number of students, okay? So why don't we do that right now? Do you remember how to make a cumulative frequency? Easy, okay? So we just move this first frequency here, 5. 5 plus 3 equals 8. 8 plus 8 equals 16. 16 plus 10 equals 26. 26 plus 8 equals 34. And 34 plus 16 is 50. So that means there's a total of 50 students who took the test, okay? Now, the next thing we're going to do is to calculate, okay, mean times frequency. Okay, so we're going to calculate the mean times the frequency. Okay, so mean times frequency 4.5 times the frequency of 5 equals 22.5. Okay, next 14.5 times 3 equals 43.5. Okay, so 24.5 times the frequency of 8 equals 196. Next, 34.5 times 10 equals 345. Next, 44.5 times 8 equals 356. Okay, then the last one, 54.5 times 16. Wow, this is going to be big. 872. Okay, there you go. Mean times the frequency. Okay, and then you're left with all these total values. Okay, now what do we do next? We need to get the cumulative, the total of all these values. Now you can just calculate this plus this plus this plus this plus this plus this and get a total. But you know me, I'm OCD, so I want to do it step by step. Okay, same as how we did cumulative frequency. Okay, I just feel that it's going to be more what do you call this, more accurate. So let me just change this to blue. Okay, so we move this here, so I have 22.5. Okay, 22.5 plus 43.5 equals 66, plus 196 equals 262, plus 345 equals 607, plus 356 equals 963, plus 872 equals 1,835. Okay, now always double check. 22.5 plus 43.5 equals 66, plus 196 equals 262, plus 345 equals 607, plus 356 equals 963, plus 872, total 1,835. Okay, so you have the total, you have the cumulative frequency. We can now calculate for the mean. Okay, so the mean is equal to, okay, the total, which is 1,835, divided by the cumulative frequency, which is 50. So the mean is 36.7. There's the mean. Okay, now what is the mode? Well, the mode is the value that comes out the most. So if we look at the frequency, okay, if we look at the frequency over here, we can say that this is the value, okay, that comes out the most. So what we can do is we can just give an estimate, okay, because we really don't know what the figures are or the values are from 50 to 59. So we can give an estimate of the, okay, of the mode. So the mode, okay, is equal to 54.5, okay, because as we said, this is the values that came out the most, okay, from this class interval 50 to 59. So we do not know the exact because they are intervals. So what we need to do is we need to estimate. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do as well is to estimate the median. Okay, again, because we have class intervals, we don't know exactly where the median is. So all we can do is estimate. Okay, so there's a higher level way of estimating the median and the mode, but I'm going to just show you the simple one. Okay, so the median is the middle value. Now, since 50 is an even number, okay, we divide it by 2 because we want the middle. So 50 divided by 2 equals 25. So that means the median is between the 25th and the 26th value. Now, which part of the table are we going to look at? This is where we're going to look for the 25th and 26th value. We're going to look at the cumulative frequency table. Okay? Now, if you look here, this already tells you, okay, 0 to 9, we have values number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that means there are 5 numbers that are between 0 to 9. Okay? So next, there are 3 values from 10 to 19. So that means from the first value to the 19th value, there are now 8. Okay? So we'll keep on counting. The third class interval, you have the 16 values already. So where would the 25th be? It would be in this class interval. Okay? Because you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, and 26. So the 25th and the 26th value is in this class interval. Okay? So all we can do really is to estimate. So we can just look at the mean, and then we can estimate that to be the median, 34.5. So our estimated median value is 34.5. Okay? So hope this tutorial helps you calculate averages from the grouped frequency table. And by the way, I'm sure you can figure out how to calculate for the range. Okay? Highest less the lowest value. Okay? Bye-bye. Here's a heart again and a happy face.